Welcome, Clashers, to our live stream on the qualifying today. Just bear with us 2 minutes and we'll get right into the GP event. We should be live in just a few seconds, so you can bear with us a few minutes. I believe we got the wrong image, so 2 seconds. Just bear with us 2 seconds. Right, that should be done for now. We're going to jump into Challenger this week. Let's see how that goes. Finding it hard, to be honest, to find a proper car setup. So this is our speed setup. Got 125 points on speed, not that bad. Then we go our cornering setup with 153 towards cornering. And one of the worst setups at the moment for Challenger is actually the PU setup, the power unit. We've only got 110 on power unit, so much in cornering. So I wonder if I've got to fix that. We do not have a DRS rear wing. We're using Spire, and we've opted for more race pace and taken away the DRS aspect. I don't believe Series 7, that's not valid. So, or add DRS and dropping 13 power units. It's a test. Let's see how this goes out. So, our first race, we've got to manage 169 points to be up top. First race is overtaking cornering from Montreal. So cornering setup. Bortoleto. Wait, what was the first track start? Overtaking. So Bortoleto, no use for him. We don't need that 80 plus rep at the moment. So yeah, Bearman and Haja will be. Welcome, Roman. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching, remember to smash that like button. DRS is good. Yeah, DRS is good. It is actually very good. It's 25 minutes. Ain't got that much. Right, let's get started. First race, Montreal and Canada. Fastest lap in the qualifying. It is this one, and I believe it will also be for your opening and final round. Let me know if you actually hear the volume, please. Second driver goes medium. Don't know if Haja's got great time management. I don't think he does. Right. Let's see how the qualifying goes. P3 and P4, I expected worse. Not gonna lie, I expected far worse. Right, let's do something a little bit different. Four mediums, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I ain't got much glitz. I've got to save glitz for champions. I ain't got much. I don't have much glitz. That's true, faster slap. Should have opted for something else. We've got it in the opening and final round anyway, so we can get the faster slap around there. All good for now. P1, P2, it is a PvP match. You got mediums versus hards for 4-4. I wonder if Haja actually reaches to 4-4. He should. Yeah, he will. 75% there. He should. He's fast, to be honest. That bear man's going to be tricky to keep behind. What did you enter, Roman? Did you enter junior or challenger? I'm going to push Bearman later on. Wait. We're not going to push him, actually. We might try and get the fastest lap after this one if we do not run in traffic. Nah, you haven't missed much, Tompkins. You haven't missed much. We've just started. Literally lap 3. So you're right on time. Yeah, I admit I don't have still a P1 in Challenger. I've got him P2 twice and P3. Right, would we run into... We forgot the DRS there. Right, and then last stint for Haja for mediums. Bearman coming out the pits. Smashed against Bearman. He won't get the fastest lap on this one, so we're just going to wait it out. Let's slow down his Bearman, actually. Let's slow him down. No, that was good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Should we go for the 4 hards? Yep, 4 hards. Just in case. I believe that junior at the moment will be harder than challenger. There's a lot of players scoring very high now in junior, and you pretty much got to have a challenger setup, a junior setup nearly maxed out in order to compete now in junior. I believe Sotiris is still there. I haven't caught up to his live stream. I've got to catch up to his live stream. Right. So it should be P1, P2 here. Let's slow down Hadra a bit so he doesn't get in the way of Bearman. Hopefully he comes out clean. He's going to run into so much traffic here. There's no point in faster slap here at the moment. I'm gonna do 2 GPs now. See, it's crashed against him. Yeah, that fastest lap is gonna be hard to get it on Saturday or Sunday, especially if they're just crashing against each other. Hey, welcome to Stream Sky Dreamer. This is Challenger. Our first dive to Challenger. And not a bad start. 47 points, not a bad start. Lads, if you've all joined the stream, remember to smash that like button. Got 42 people watching, only 5 likes. Come on, smash that like button. Right, easy first race. I have no idea why he's opted for 4 hards. And Dohan is terrible at overtaking, so wrong pick from our rival here. Yeah, I've moved up, although I'm going to try and move up now all the way to Series 9 and see if I can get some sprints in there, Bobby. Yeah, Junior is getting hard. Junior is getting actually hard. So that's why I took the plan. See, we got third, second, and second, and we keep on missing for just like faster slaps. That's what we're missing. So I used Dohan with 28 overtaking. Big mistake from our rival and his car setup. What? Okay, so we've got Exhale and Mach 2 way higher than his. Yeah, wrong pick from our rival there to going for Dohan. Right, race number 2. Power unit. This is the car setup and tire management. Power unit and tire management. Hortaletos. It's crap. No need for Hortaleto. Dohan tire management. Nope. Who's tire management in Challenger? Just gonna have to keep it this way. Kimi Antonelli's not tire management. Maybe. Might be Stroll, who would be the tire management driver. Oh, not really. I don't know. Probably Hadja. Right. So this is what we've got for our power unit setup. Should we go with Aspire, or should we add the DRS rear wing? Which sheet, Sky Dreamer? The one that we got on Discord? No, I don't. I personally don't use it because I know it off by heart, all the tracks. I just don't know what to pick here in the car. If to go with Exhale or Aspire. No idea which one to choose. There is only one opportunity to get DRS in Spa. Just one opportunity, and that's in the long left. So if I can get enough race pace, I can might work. Tire management and power unit. So got the car, got the drivers. Let's go. Gonna risk it. No DRS. Gonna risk it. Oh, it's gonna be an even match. Good evening, Bradley. Welcome to the stream. Remember, if you just joined, remember to smash that like button. No worries, MK. Enjoy your movie. This should be 3 softs, 3 mediums, maybe both on 3 softs. Oh, hi. Let's do one each. Right, risk no DRS for Spa. Another PvP match. Antonelli shouldn't be good at this one. Both perfect race starts. Right, hopefully then make it with 3 softs. Let me check. Yes, change back to 3 softs. Hadja can even do 4 mediums. Right, let's push Bearman a little bit, get that little gap going. Maybe that's what he's doing with Bearman. Maybe he's going for the 4 mediums. Yeah, it is risky, but look at the gap already. Compare his ERS, his power, his engine mode. Compare it to mine. I've got 59% on Hadja and 43% on Bearman. And look at that race pace compared to his DRS. He's using it completely wrong, though. He hasn't used it in the long straight. But and we've got the same team score. I'm already 7 seconds away from him. So I believe Challenger, on some occasions, you might not need that DRS and opt for more race pace. I obviously do have, bear in mind, a premium boost compared to him. So massive. I don't know. He's pitted on lap 2. I don't know why he's used Antonelli. He's also got that water tire. Water tire boost is not going to help for him at all. Maybe he's just a free-to-play player. He hasn't got much boost, and I've completely ruined his day. Yeah, that's I believe that's a glitch from the game, where both drivers, the team, what do you call this? Team radio or team whatever you want to call it, whilst your second position wants to overtake the guy at first, both on the same team orders. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, team orders isn't working that well in F1 Clash, if I'm honest. I've had a few issues with it. I've lost quite a lot of time due to team orders, and I believe it needs some fixing. What do you think, Roman? Should I have gone for the DRS now or not? It looks like it's got really good pace with that Spire. I got a hint from someone that DRS is you don't need to use it in all of the tracks. Yes, Spa only has one long straight, which is now where Hadjar is. That long straight is the only one you can use. The other long straight further to the right of the track, where you see that Ferrari coming on 15, that long straight doesn't work for your DRS. I'll tell you now, Oliver Behrman, our Oliver Behrman is going to come right up to it. So where you see my drivers now, P1, this long straight, which some other people advise you to use DRS, do not use DRS. It is not that great in there. DRS, you've got to use it in a complete straight line. As soon as sometimes you get a little bit of a curve, it slows it right down. Yeah, I probably need to do another race with DRS. It would be fun if you can have two different setups of cars, one for your first driver and one for your second driver. Maybe one can use DRS and the other one doesn't. Or Hutch, for once, really needs to implement friendly races so we can basically just train and practice in these tracks. And it's also easier for content creators to push out more track guides faster and easier if we can select a track, a difficulty, and race either against a friend or an AI. Right, so that's race number 2. 2 PvP races, both of them 47 points. He's messed up. We got the same team score. Let's go over to debrief. He's messed up with the driver, Antonelli. Antonelli shouldn't have been here. He's got 38 tire management, so a wrong pick from him. And the car, he's gone for all cornering, again wrong. But it's a power unit setup that you need here. And he's only got 64 and we got 110. So that's why he was extremely slow. All right, let's go over to our third race. Yeah, Aero Blade is actually a really good DRS rear wing. Right, cornering and defense. I hate Suzuka. Really hate it. Defensive driver, Behrman is awful at defending. I just love his qualifying. Right, defending is Dohan. Let's put him over. Right, we're going to swap Dohan for Behrman. 57 defense. Dohan and Hajar. Cornering setup looks like this. Pretty powerful, to be honest. 153 in cornering. I think it's the highest one I've got from all of them. Yeah. Really powerful setup for challenger cornering. Right, defense and cornering. Let's go. Max Verstappen is a stooge. What the heck is a stooge? A stog? Right. To be honest, the team score here is awful, man. I need to upgrade other drivers, but at the moment, I believe you don't need to upgrade many drivers. I think Oliver Behrman, Bortoleto, Haja, and Dohan, that's all you need from Challenger and below. And maybe also in your duels. Can I make them do 4 laps with Palm? Can I make them do 4 laps with Palm? I love Palm. I really do love Palm. I'm going to see if I can do 4 laps. Let's see if we can do 4 laps. Right, Nave, stop taking the piss. Bortoleto. Right, it's got Antonelli and Behrman. I don't think Antonelli's pretty shit. He's probably going to beat me now. Let's see. 4 laps. 3 and 3. So, 20 points in tire management won't get me 4 laps, but we can make it maybe last 4 laps. We need 45% as we pass the pit stop. So, Dohan 46%, Haja 45%. We can maybe make this happen. Maybe 4W not doable. Yeah, but if I can get a few meters close to it, it might be doable. It might be. Let's see. It's all about testing. We can test it out. We can use this to then put it on our challenger sheets, which Walty, Mikey, and MK have been doing really, really well with the race debriefs. So maybe challenger we can do it really pretty fast. Get all those guides out and challenger pretty fast. So it is doable. I think it is doable. 4-3 is gonna be doable. Yeah. I can conserve. I'm gonna conserve on the last lap. And 2 straights. The 2 straights I might conserve a little bit now here. I don't know if I need to conserve as much. Haja. We got DRS. I forgot we got DRS. Right, guys. Thank you so much for coming here. 53 people watching it. I believe that's my record at the moment. So smash that like button. Remember to smash that like button. All right. Lap 4. We should be able to do it. 61 people watching. Amazing. Thank you so much. 12 likes. We gotta amp that up. So if you're gonna pull this off, always do the 4 laps at the beginning, because you don't wanna do 3, 4. And the reason why is because you're gonna hate it when you lose at the finish line, and it's closer to get into the pits than reaching the finish line. All right, so we did it. We got 4 laps in. Good evening, Davo. Oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Right. Always happens every single live stream. Always miss pit. Always. Who warned me? What are you waiting for? Yeah, mate, I don't know. What am I waiting for? I've got this covered. Easy. Easy. Push. Oh, I can't believe I've just done that, man. And I've now... Oh, shit. I haven't even conserved... Right. That was a massive, massive fail. Massive fail. What is he doing? What is he doing? I think he's just giving me... I think he's just giving me the win. What has he done? See, I told you. Easy 5-2. Easy 5-2 in Suzuka. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to pull this off. It all depends on who's up front. Is it Norris? Norris is an absolute beast. Yeah, we got past him. Right, P1 and P2. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, he did, but I don't know if that actually worked for him because he stacked, for starters, and then he was behind me. So him pitting at the same time as me, he was going to be behind me. So then he should have risked it, gone for the overlap. Overlap? Is it overlap? Undercut. Overcut. He should have gone for the overcut and at least try and get a position or two away. He just copied me. And there was no way he was going to just get past me there. I can't believe we bottled that and then got P1 and P2. Jesus Christ. All right, so yeah, 5-2 works for Suzuka. That's a new one to put. Right, last race. I should head for a debrief. What is it with everyone using the wrong boosts? I have no idea what they're doing. The wrong driver. Right, last one. Tire management and cornering. I believe Mikey was wondering if you could do 3 softs in this one. So what was it? Tire management and cornering. Oliver Behrman. -5. 5 more race starts. Right, so it's time to swap you. 5 more race starts, I'll take it. And we got the cornering. All right, last race. Austin, should be 3 soft. Yeah, it should be 3 soft. I think Mikey, or was it Junior? I believe he said in Junior if he could do 3 soft. I believe you can. With the right boost, I believe you can. You could probably do 3 soft, 3 medium to be in the safe side. Yeah, Challenger, I'm pretty sure you can do. You can do 3 softs. All right, time I run cornering, it has to be Sa. They really need to add a GP with Sa, honestly. I'm running out of Sa. Completely running out of it. Right, 1 second, I lost the chat there for a minute. Let's try and get P1 and P2 because I freaking lost the chat. Pretzel. Yeah, should have gone pretzel. So stop wasting SAR. I've only got 600 and those 600 will fly. They will fly. Right, that should be an easy one. Another easy race. It's not a PvP race this time. But I've raced Antonelli quite a lot. No idea why people are using him. No idea. See if I've got the chat back. Yeah, chat is back. Alright, thought I lost you guys there. Thought I lost you guys. Nath, what have you entered this time? Because you and Walty have got this spin the wheel. Where have you guys landed? Contender, challenger, or junior? Alright, both pit, face off to make sure you actually freaking pit and we do not make the same mistake that we did last time. Right, Hydra can actually get past because he's got better tire management. He does, right? Yeah, he does. Alright, fourth set of 47s in Challenger. Did not expect that, to be honest. It looks like it's easier than I thought. Plus, we had 3 PvP races while opponents were dreadful. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, did not use the proper drivers. So that's why track stats is so important. It's so important to use track stats. Remember, guys, before we finish, remember to smash that like button. Don't forget before you leave to smash that like button. Let's ramp it up. Let's at least get those 20 likes. We need 7 of you. There's 40 watching. You can press it. You can do it. Contend again. Nice. Boosting up Empire. Boost it. You guys are actually doing pretty well. Right, last lap. Easy win again. Let's give you some cinematic view so it looks a little bit nicer there. What has Walty landed in? Is he doing contender too? Yeah, I've got to do Series 8, which we're finishing off the guides for it. Then we got Series 9. Gonna stay there a little bit, get the guide out for Series 9. Get also the game plan out, part 4. And then I'm gonna use all my flag storms to get to Series 12 as quickly as possible. I like adrenaline. I'm gonna do my races Saturday 8 a.m. You're doing pretty well, Sky Dreamer. You're doing pretty well since you joined us. Very active. Good reputation, also point for Ignition. Worthy of legacy. Maybe not. Messing about me. Right, 47 points, full set, 188 points. That makes us P1 for Challenger. Let's see what he raced with. Antonelli and Behrman. Don't know why I'm racing Antonelli so much. Cornering. He's got Why has he got curve at 2.5? He needs the arc. Everything is all right except for the arc there. Right. Puts us 188 points. Fastest lap for us is 29.8. No idea if that's good or not. I don't think it is. Let's see what he's got. 31. Right, that's us done. That's us done for the day. Maybe I see you on Saturday night, maybe not, because it is Father's Day weekend. My wife's got something prepared for me, so I'll let you know in the Discord if I'll be doing Saturday night opening round, and Sunday night probably not, because it's the actual F1 and I might skip a live set for that one. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to smash that like button before you go. We got 3 likes more to make it 20. So remember to smash it. Let's see. Let's put back our dual racing. We got Bortoleto. I got it this time. Bortoleto. Best drivers for Series 7. Right, so Hawk, before we go, let's give you the best drivers for Series 7. I've got that one on, I think, on my Discord. Actually, the video is going to come out very, very shortly. Very shortly. Best driver for Series 7. So, Series 7, let's go over to it. Series 7, you got Bahrain with tire management and power unit. Barcelona, tire management and cornering. Silverstone, tire management and speed. And then we go Spa, tire management and power unit. So, we need the best tire management. Sorry, something just popped out. Yeah, okay, there we go. You need the best tire management drivers that you've got. Personally, for me, I went with Oliver Behrman. He was my driver number 1 for Series 7. And I also used Hajar or Dohan. I preferred Dohan because he had a better qualifying. He lacked on race start compared to, if I can actually put this here for you 1 second so it's easier. So there's Hajar. And the reason why I chose Dohan over Hajar is because he got 10 more points in qualifying. He lacked on race start, but I just compromised that by using a race start boost. I used a race start boost, so we got both good qualifying and good race starts once the boost was applied. I did not use any Series 7 drivers. You can tell here from Lawson, Ocon, Albon, Yuki Tsunoda and Hulkenberg, all of them on level 1. The reason why I've done that is because Series 7 drivers are useless. Absolutely useless. So steamroll through Series 7, forget it's there, forget their drivers, and go all the way to level 8. Get Bortoleto Epic, he's an absolute beast. And then I'm going to stay in Series 9. Now, if you've been following the game plan, the best series to stay in is Series 4. So you can build up your junior GP. Then Series 6. So you can start building up all your challenger car setups or drivers. Then Series 9, when you want to compete in contender. So the jump from 6 to 9 is quite big. The drivers after Series 6 or Series 7 is useless. Series 8, you got Bortoleto, who is an absolute beast. He's really good, so do invest in Bortoleto. And then in Series 9, if you're going to stay there and compete in contender, then you got the mix of Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Norris, and Verstappen. All will have their advantages in different tracks. So, yeah. Let's see what we got. We got a free crate. Let's see what we get from here. Sainz. I've heard that Sainz is actually quite good. I have heard that Sainz is pretty good. Yo estoy en nivel 6. En nivel 6. Entiendo un poquito de español. Con que si quiere que te ayude, te puedo ayudar. Right, Don? Is that, are you Spanish or Portuguese? Series 6 would be the same. Oliver Behrman, Haja, and or Dohan. I used Oliver Behrman for Series 6 and Haja for Series 6. So, Don, si está mirando para Serie 6, use a Oliver Behrman y también use a Rea Haja para Serie 6, para nivel 6. Why not Kimi? I don't like Kimi at all. Don't like Kimi at all. So he has some good overtaking. He's good at overtaking. Tire management is awful. So that means he's kind of forced to do a 2-stop or a very slow 1-stop. And in Challenger, you might have a lot of 1-stop strategies. And if you get someone with higher tire management, you'll have, for example, free medium versus a free hard. And as I don't know if you've been late to the stream, but we raced 3 people that use Kimi, and we completely beat him. Mitcha, you just missed it. We have just finished our race. We were about to leave until we're just helping out some viewers with what drivers and car setups they need. So yeah, we finished. We got 188 points with tire boost. Yeah, wait. Okay, so let's go back to Kimi 1 second. I don't have him. Let's see if I can compare him. Let's put Kimi alongside Haja Epic, both more or less the same level. So Kimi 26 tire management to Bortoleto 33. 36 race start, 31 overtake. So overtaking tracks, he's not good. Defending tracks, he's awful. He might be good for racetrack tracks, but then suffers a lot of tire management. So Kimi Epic, we got Haja there. I just don't see him like compare Behrman to Kimi here. I personally don't like Kimi. I don't like Kimi. Only Monaco. Yes, because of his qualifying, good race starts. Monaco is actually he might lack a lot of race pace in Monaco. Let's see when we are. Let's see if we can find Monaco. I believe it's defense and cornering. There we go. Defending and cornering, and he's awful at defending. But again, instead of using Kimi for his qualifying, I would use the car setup with a good qualifying. So for instance, if I'm racing in Junior, right, let's go to Junior. Let's build a cornering setup for Monaco. And I'm going to show you an example why I won't use Kimi. Beat is for qualifying. Cornering 8, cornering 18. So we put this one on. Front wing 5, 7. So it would be the dash. Cornering 6, cornering 7, 17 qualifying. And to top it off with, we got 5 cornering here, 7 there, 9. Right, so let's give you an example of why we won't use Kimi. So junior race, Monaco lands. Drivers are Kimi and Tonelli because in Monaco you want high qualifying, so you choose Kimi. And next one, just to have him there, defending Bortoleto. Do I have anyone? Let's see. Okay, so we got Haja. You can use him for junior. He's series 2. Got 12 more defending. 17 more overtaking. Overtaking, we can take him away. Race start 2. Tire management 7, which is very, for me personally, tire management is quite important. Because it's a difference between using mediums and hards. And hards is very, very slow. And like Roman said, if Kimi, we lose 13 points on Kimi, right? We put Haja, we just gained a race start. We have gained tire management. We've lost qualifying. So we're going to go over to our car. Beat is a really, really good gearbox for cornering. But if we add slick shift, we now got 16 points in qualifying that you've lost from Kimi. You've only lost 9 points in cornering, but you've gained the tire management, you've gained the race starts, and you've gained 3 more points also in qualifying. So I think Kimi, unfortunately, even though I do love the guy, he's a really good driver for real F1, for the real F1. I think Hutch have done him dirty this year. Hutch have done Kimi Antonelli very, very dirty. How to use boost efficiently and win GPs. Right, that's gonna be a guide that we're gonna bring out. How to use boost management, and which ones are the right ones to choose. But very, very briefly, so let's go Jeddah, tire management and speed. Actually, let's use one that I'm struggling with, which is Barcelona. Tire management and cornering, right? Always prioritize the driver, and then for the boosts. And then secondly, prioritize the car. So driver first, then car. When you go over to your boost, when you start a race anyway, let's say we do a duel. Let's do a duel. Let's just do a duel. Let's do one duel race before we go. Who are my drivers? Ah, okay. Bortoleto, Naif, saying it properly. Bortoleto and Haja. Car's good, yeah. Don't have a lot of options, mate. Okay, so if you really want to manage your boosts, don't use them in your duels. Duels use boosts that either you've got too much of and they're not good. Don't use the premium ones for your duels. For your GPs, and yeah, I would personally wait until you reach contender and champions and then use your premium boost there. I've got too many. I've got a lot. But look, this is a prime example I'm going to use you here. So the best boost for Spielberg is Rainbow and Vice. And the game will tell you which one's the best one. So we got Bortoleto, and I've only got 61 Rainbow. I'm not going to use it at all. Vice, we got 1,000. All right. But we have to prioritize here defense. So in all honesty, all the first boosts here are really good. So I tend to go down, check which I got 1,600 Tulip. Gives me 10 defense and 20 speed. So I'm just going to use that one just to drop it in. Give my car a little bit of a bonus. But I will not use either Vice or Rainbow. They're the best. So on your GPs, I suggest you do the same. Yeah, I'm going to go for a 4 soft, 3 soft, 3 soft with Bortoleto, and Bearman is going to do a 3-3, 4 mediums. He's going to go for a 1 pit stop strategy. It might be too slow with his hards. Sí, una buena cantidad, Don. Tengo una buena cantidad. Llevo muchos años jugando el juego y por eso tengo una buena cantidad. Pero como tú viste ahí, Rainbow solo tengo 61 y eso no me vale. Con que estoy demostrando que puedo usar otro potencias que no sea recomendado, porque los recomendados son muy, muy buenos. Right, sorry about that. I've got to have a little conversation with Don there in Spanish. ¿De dónde es Don? Yeah, I think he is dumped. Maybe he isn't. Bortoleto should have everyone covered here. And the five hards is so slow. So slow. See, this is the difference between good time management or not. If it was a 5 medium, he might have had a race. Thank you for the sub, Hog. Thank you for the sub. Hopefully we catch you in the next live stream. I really appreciate that sub. Cheers, mate. If I can help you out in any other way, I will always do. We've got to bring out a few guides. We got Series 7 up next. I think that one's going to come out tomorrow or Friday would be Series 7 guides. And straight after that one, we're going to have Series 8. I think we got Series 8 covered. Right, that's him done. We've passed him. So even if he pits and we pit for the second time, we've got him covered. Bearman is going to go for 4 mediums. Slovakian. I cannot speak Slovakian, mate. Right, and Bortoleto finishes it off with the 3 softs coming in now. Nice one. We got 20 legs. That's what we wanted before we ended the stream. After this race, I've got to go, lads. Got to work tomorrow. Got to wake up early. My daughters will very likely wake me up very early. So after this one, it's end of the stream. Hawk, you nearly gave me a heart attack there, mate. I thought you just donated 400 quid. Where are you from? 400 R. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that gesture, mate. Thank you so much. Gonna give you a smash it with a like with my Virtuous mobile gaming account. That's our moderator. And give you a personal thank you there. India. Ah, rupees, right? All right, brilliant. Thank you so much, mate. I saw 400. I was like, no way, this guy's just giving me 400 quid. All right, brilliant, mate. Thank you so much for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. Right, easy win. P1 and P3. Didn't have to use DRS, just chatting away. Very easy win. All right, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Hawk, thank you so much for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully we catch you this weekend on Saturday. Maybe yes, maybe not. All depends on my wife, what she's got planned. If not, make sure you catch our series guide 7 and 8 coming very, very shortly. Hopefully we get a legendary crate. Nope. Is that standard issue? Right, that's us done. See you later, guys. How can I connect to you again after other platforms? No, I just stream on YouTube, mate. Just YouTube. Just subscribe, put on that notification, and you'll get to see us. Yeah, Discord. Yep, we do have Discord. So it's I put it here for you in the chat. I'll put it for you in the chat. Discord. GG. It's in our previous videos. You'll see it. We've got the link on our previous videos, but there you go. That one should be it. Right. Yeah, it's on another video. If you can watch other videos, you've got the link there. If not, that one is discord.gg/VRT. Right, lads. It's a good night from me now. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, Sotiris. I did not join you to this week on Junior. We're in Challenger now. We're in Challenger. You like to stream? Hopefully we catch you on the start of it, mate. I've just got to go to bed. Absolutely dead. Thank you so much for watching, lads. I know. Good night, Sotiris. Good night.